And we have some breaking updates as well coming in on this entire fashion show controversy in Gulmarg. An advocate has served a legal notice to the Commissioner Secretary of Tourism and has also placed the same before the Chief Justice of Jammu and Kashmir, requesting it to be treated as a public interest litigation or a PIL. The advocate is seeking action against officials as well as participants for organizing what he terms a nude fashion show in Gulmarg. Let's now go across to my colleague Yavar, who is joining us on the broadcast for more on this. Yavar, give us more details now. There is a PIL, in fact, that has also been filed in this particular case, and now the advocate is seeking action against not just the officials but also the participants who were there in this particular fashion show.
Well, exactly. This is the latest development that we are tracking. In fact, the Times now has accessed that legal notes which has been served by the advocate Fayaz Ahmed Loan to the Commissioner of Tourism, and same has been placed before the Chief Justice of the J&K and the Ladakh UT, asked them to consider it as the PIL. And in fact, the advocate seeks the punishment, stern action against the officials and also the participants for what they call the semi-nude show. And we have been given the understanding that already there was an apology that came in from the Naresh and Shuman, but somewhere we are witnessing that the legal aspect has now come up in this particular event. Already the J&K Chief Minister has clarified that there was no role of the government nor any officials from the government to provide any logistic or infrastructure or accommodating this particular show. But somewhere has raised that concern because the BJP is continuously targeting the National Conference, saying that this property belongs to the close relative of the Omar Abdullah, and he can't wash away by saying these statements. So as the Mehbooba Mufti came down heavily on the National Conference government, saying that one cannot expect to wash hand by saying that this was a private affair, rather it should be stopped here, otherwise this would enhance the cultural aggression all across. So somehow in the morning, since the morning, we have been reporting from the Gulmarg, seeking the first-hand experience and the details from the locals as well, and all of the things have been put in place. In fact, shortly from now, the Grand Mufti was also addressing a media in Srinagar. He also condemned this act and said that if these sort of events won't be stopped, the people will be on the roads, they will be the protesting against these sort of acts. So somewhere we are witnessing that politics is on the one side, the legal term has now entering in, and on the religious side, the Grand Mufti has also his own statement. Now the Omar has to come with the official statements that what sort of report have been submitted by the officials, because he has set a 24 hours deadline to the entire report of inquiry that will be submitted to the Chief Minister's office. So all the eyes will be on that, although he made some hints in the assembly today that what has been the scene all across, and clarified that the government has no role into it, but the BJP is adamant to saying that without the consideration or without the knowledge of the Omar Abdullah, this show won't have been possible. Right.
Yavar, request you to stay on with us.